Good morning and welcome to Butterfly Dreams Crochet and More. My name is Jeannie and today is Tuesday, January the 3rd. And today I'm going to be talking about the All in the Family blanket as well as the circular fall mandala blanket. The tutorial for the scrappy blanket that we're calling it will be out today. After I record this video, I'm going to record the tutorial for that. Yeah, I was so sick yesterday. I've been sick for about not feeling well for about 2 weeks. Last week I was a lot worse, and I think instead of me just resting, I did a lot of cleaning in my house, and I got a lot of yesterday was, oh my God, I told my husband, I'm going to the doctor. This over-the-counter stuff is not working. I'm just, and of all days, yesterday was the first day that I actually had that, what I call a sinus headache. And I went, got there a little after 1, and I didn't leave there till after 5. I got home after 6 from getting my medicine and stuff. I had to wait on Walgreens to get it ready and stuff. She put me on, gave me the Z-Pack. I took my 2 yesterday. She put me on a cough syrup too, but they were out of it. And the pharmacist said the closest thing to it was Delsum. So I got some of that. And I can't take guaifenesin because it makes me so sick to my stomach. And that one did not have guaifenesin in it. So I feel a lot better today. I'm still not 100%. I still got a lot of congestion in my head and stuff like that, but I feel a lot better today. So I'm gonna get as much done today as I possibly can. I know we were supposed to start the Canyon shawl yesterday, and what I might do is go ahead and do a premiere video for that, where I work it up to a certain point and put it out there as a premiere, and I can be in the chat with y'all. And if y'all have any questions or anything, it's kind of similar to a live, but not a live. So I may end up doing that. Welcome to 2023. I am so glad that you have decided to stick with me for another year, at least, huh? Yeah, we're going to try to get through this year together. I've got a lot plan for this year and stuff like that, and it seems like when I plan things happen and it just backfires. But you know what, you can't let bumps in the road stop you. You have to go over that bump and keep going. So that's what I'm here for today and everything else. So let me welcome each and every one of y'all back. Thank y'all so much. And for all of the new butterflies that have hit that subscribe button, thank y'all so very much. Thank you is not a word big enough to describe the joy and happiness that y'all bring me. Just watching my videos, giving them a thumbs up, leaving a comment if you wish. I enjoy all of that. Starting this year, I will be doing a giveaway once a month for my top commenter on my videos, as well as my the person who receives something with the hearts. So I will be doing that as well. Now, let's get to what I'm here for. The All in the Family mandala blanket is a free pattern on yarnspirations.com. The link to anything that I mentioned will be in this video down below. A lot of people wanted us to do this kind of like a make-along, where we work on it so much a month, and we were fine with that. And when I say we, I mean the Yarny Fiber Sisters. So we came up with, because it's 50 rounds, what we came up with, because the bigger it gets, the longer it takes you to get around. The All in the Family is a square blanket. So for January, we're going to do rows 1 through 10, and I'll leave all this in the description box. February will be 11 through 18. March will be rows 19 through 26. April will be 27 through 34 rounds. May will be 35 through 42. And then in June will be 43 through 50. Now, if you are not interested in doing this as part of the make-along, you can start this and finish it whenever you want to. But our plan is, because we're doing the circular fall mandala as well, which I have actually made one and I'm working on my second one. I'm going to show that to you. We will pick that one up in July and let it go from July to December. Be the same row counts, 1 through 10 for July, 11 through 18 for August, and so forth, as we did with the All in the Family mandala. Now, again, if you want to make these all at one time, that's fine. Please send me pictures of the finished mandala blanket to YFSPics, P-I-C-S, at gmail.com. And all that will be in the description box down below as well. Also, once a month, we are going to drop the link on the Yarny Fiber Sisters, which is always on a Saturday, and allow those who are doing the make-along or other things that you want to show, come up on the panel and show your progress on your blanket and stuff like that. We're going to open it up this year more to our family members. But this is what the All in the Family blanket looks like. Right there. Again, a free pattern on Yarnspiration's website, and I'll leave the link down below. Now, what you're going to need for this blanket, you will need a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook and a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. Now, the 5.5 millimeter crochet hook will only be used on row 25. Now, what I do recommend that you do is you go through your pattern and you mark row 25, because right here it says change to smaller hook. Right there. Let's see if that'll focus better. So row 25 is your smaller hook. I do recommend that you highlight that. That way you know that that's a change in the pattern. Now, on some of these, you're going to be using the same color in the next row as well. So it'll tell you to join with G. Like round 18 says join with G. And then it says do not fasten off. So you're going to continue round 19 with the color G. And then in round 20, you're going to also continue with color G. You will not change colors again until round 21. So highlight 18, 19, and 20. That way you know those are going to stay the same color. That's just little things that I found that helps me out when working with the pattern. Now, if you're saying, well, I don't know how to read a pattern, that's fine. Mikey from the Crochet Crowd has you covered with the tutorials for these. Also, if you cannot read a pattern, but you can read graphs, they do have the graphs as well for you. So, but Mikey from the Crochet Crowd does have tutorials for this. I have created a playlist on my channel called the Mandala playlist. Those are his tutorials, Mikey's tutorials. I will leave that link in the description box down below. If you go to my channel, go to playlist and Mandala blanket, that's going to take you to his channel, because he has so many videos and stuff out there. I wanted to make it easy for y'all to be able to find it. So I will link that link to the playlist down below as well. So for the circular fall mandala, well, let me finish the All in the Family. You're going to need 7 skeins of yarn, 7 different colors. I recommend that you, if you're not able to cake them up, to at least write down your alphabets. That is A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And put the colorway of that on. I use the craft tags. And I'll show you because I have mine here in the basket of the circular file mandala that I'm working on. Now, I'm not sure if you will need an extra skein or not, but they used Red Heart with Love, and it doesn't indicate, they only say 1 ball. But the circular file mandala, they only said 1 ball as well. But I ended up needing more yarn for the color that I chose for C. And I can only assume that you would need that for this one as well. I have not done the All in the Family. And Red Heart with Love is 370 yards. For the circular file mandala for color C, I used roughly about 435 yards. That's just an estimate of what I used. So I would say at least for the color C, you would need about 450 yards. Mikey does recommend that you do a swatch of the first 4 rounds with the 6.5 hook that you want to use to make sure you get gauge. Now, gauge is important in doing these because you don't want it to start curling up or getting wavy or pulling in and, you know, flipping up and stuff like that. You want it to continue to be flat all the way through. And so the first 4 rounds doing a gauge is very important. And he walks you through all that for the circular file mandala. You choose any colors that you wish. I did pick 7 different colors for each one of mine. Now, you can pick the same colors, just multiple colors of different ones, but you don't have to have 7 different colors if you don't want to. You can definitely, if you wanted to just say an all blue blanket with a beige in there or gray, you could pick 4 or 5 different blues and 1 gray. And you would just use one of the blues somewhere else. So, I will be choosing 7 colors. I have not chose those yet. I will be doing a video every Tuesday on the All in the Family blanket. And I will pick my colors later on today and show y'all which ones I'm going to use in another video. This is just the information for what we're planning on doing. So this is the All in the circular file mandala, that the first one that I made. And you see that's the center. And it's a very nice size, y'all. They say 50 inches. I have not measured mine. Now, I used Premier Basics yarn for this, as well as Burnett Premium with this. So, you can use any yarn that you want. My stash has gone way down since I've been doing these mandalas. It's a real good stash buster. And did have some scrap yarn left over, but this is what it looks like, the first one. Now, the second one that I am doing, I chose to do it in purples and teals with white. And I'll tell you what row I'm on. I believe I'm on row 32. I'll have to count them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So this one is 32 rounds so far, so I got 18 more to go. And this is the purple and the teals. Same one that I just showed, but you see with them worked up in different colors, they look different, but they're the same blanket. I am so excited to be able to see the colors that y'all chose and to see the colors, to see the blanket once it's complete. They're all going to look different, y'all. And please send me pictures of the completed blanket because I'm going to do a slideshow for y'all. And isn't it pretty? In these colors, it's just, it looks like a different blanket, but it's not. It's the same. And I have my pattern here in my pattern keeper. And I have my stuff in a basket. Now, this is what I do. Now, this is just me. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. But I take these craft tags and I label it Alphabet D. Burnett Premium. And the color's lilac. And I put on the back how many yards was in there. So, then I have, well, the white tag done fell off. That was the one that came off over there. I'll have to find it and put it back on there. So, this is Premier Basics in the color purple. They come in 359 yards. And this is, my tag fell off. And I'm using bobby pins. Sis V showed us how you can use bobby pins to secure your yarn when you cake it up. So this is C. And it's also Premier Basics in the color aqua. This is E. And this color is Sea Glass. Premier Basics. And here's my white one. And it is Red Heart Super Saver. And it is 364 yards. And that's the good thing about keeping this stuff in a basket. If your tag happens to fall off, it's in the basket. This is Elf. Again, Premier Basics and Lilac. Now, y'all like, well, you already got one lilac. Yeah. Look at this. Burnett Premium. The color is lilac. Premier Basics. The color is lilac. But look how different they are. They're totally two different colors. So, and I just pulled this yarn out of my stash. Actually, the Premier Burnett I got from Cindy, the crochet. The one that's in, one of the ones that's in Canada, Cindy. I'll leave her link to her channel down below. This is A, and this is Big Twist, and it is teal. And you see I started this November the 7th. I wrote the date that I started it. And I also put the hooks that I'm using. 6.5 millimeter Susan Bates and 5.5 millimeter Susan Bates. And it has 380 yards. So the basic, I mean the Big Twist yarn has more yardage than any of the ones I have in my basket. So if you have Big Twist, you're going to definitely have enough yarn. Now, when I made the first one, I did have scrap yarn left over from all of the skeins except for the sea color. And the color that I used in it, I used maybe about 100 yards from another skein. So, but that's how I organize my mandalas and everything else. And I will probably work some on this today and do a recording of this. I will be posting a video every Tuesday on my mandalas. It won't be two separate videos. It'll just be one. Today I'll show you the colors that I choose. Well, we'll just let this one be the Mandala Tuesday video. But y'all won't see the colors that I chose. But, nah, I'll do another video where y'all can see the colors. But I won't show this one again today. But next Tuesday, you will see both of the progress on my blankets next Tuesday. So, I got another basket that I'm going to use for this one. And I'm just going to stick it in the basket with my other one. And this is the basket that I use. Now, I got these baskets from Dollar Tree. That's a plus Dollar Tree. And I think they were like $3. And I got several of them. They had purple, they had this color, and everything. So, but that is where we are with the mandala blankets. Now, if you are new to YouTube and you're wanting to do content, hey, this is the perfect opportunity to at least get a video out every week where you just talk about your blanket, talk about the colors that you chose, why you chose those colors, and then every week, just show your progress on your blanket on your channel. That's all you got to do. And that's a video every week. So, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for spending time with me. Anytime you click a video of mine, I really do appreciate you stopping by my channel. Our channel, not mine, ours. And you watching my video and spending time with me. Yes, this looks different. I'm not in a new room. I just cleaned up and got pretty much decluttered, destashed some out of here, and just made it more functional for me and presentable for y'all. Because Lord knows it wasn't presentable. My floor's clean. I got floor that I can see. I got beautiful wood floors, and I couldn't even see them, y'all. I had a little peek trail to that, just from the door to my chair. But it's clean now. So, all this information will be in the description box down below. Again, we are so excited for the year 2023 with the Yarny Fiber Sisters and our own channel as well. We're going to have a blast this year, y'all. So, hey, let's jump in the saddle and ride. That's all I can say. We're going to ride this year out together. We're going to have fun. It's going to be exciting and everything. So, yeah, y'all can tell I'm feeling a lot better, can't you? I really did not want to cancel last night being the first live of the year, but ain't no way. I came home. I like the orange slices that Dollar Tree sells, and my husband wanted some more of those lens cleansing wipes. Not the ones that's got stuff on them, but just the cloths. So when I left the urgent care, Dollar Tree's just right there, I ran over there and I got I picked up him some of them, and I grabbed me a bag of those orange slices from Dollar Tree. I love their orange slices. And I ate a few of those while I was waiting on my medicine to be filled and stuff. And when I got my medicine, I came home. I took it. I had to take 2. And I went and got in the bed. I let Sandy in and made sure her food and stuff was already down. Made sure she was straight. And I went and crawled my butt in the bed. And I didn't wake up till 5 o'clock this morning. I was knocked out. But I think that's what I needed. And this antibiotic has really, really helped me. Z-Packs are awesome antibiotics. It's a broad spectrum. It covers a lot of different things and stuff like that. So, but yes, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for spending time with me today. There will be more videos coming out today. I'm fixing to do the tutorial for the blanket. Then I'm going to do the tutorial for the shawl. Not tutorial, but a premiere for the shawl that'll get us to a certain point in the shawl. Then we'll pick up at that point next Monday, and we'll do it together. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. This is 23 minutes. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Always be kind to one another. Always remember to smile. And until next time, bye-bye. Love you all.